What up, everybody? It's Destruct1 here in the building today. And basically, so I wanted to do a kind of instructional video on the antimatter upgrades because I see so it took me a long time to figure out how to get these anti upgrades. I see a lot of players are stuck at headquarters 10, and that's because you gotta upgrade. You gotta go to your space base and upgrade this headquarters. I think it's level 5 right here. You gotta upgrade it to level 5 before you can upgrade your main headquarters to level 11. Okay. So with that being said, so what happened is I have an alliance that I'm with. I do have a home. I'm not just like, well, I am kind of just floating around right now, but I have a home. And I do join them. I haven't been there in a while because every time I went to attack with my troops, I could not get a win. For some reason, I couldn't get a win with my regular troops, and they was level 6. They was level 6, okay? And I was like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I would just be trying to get through the gates on the outside, and it would take me almost the whole attack time. You only get 3 minutes to attack. It would take me 3 minutes just to try to get through a gate. And I was like, I don't understand, because I get attacked by other players and they just seem to melt right through the gate. They melt right through my defenses and they come in and attack me and loot me. And I couldn't understand what was going on. So what I did was I did some research. Okay, I did my homework, and that's what each and every one of y'all is gonna have to do. This is only for the players that don't have their full antimatter upgraded yet. Okay, and that lies with the academy right here. Your academy, I believe, has to be a level 12 for you to upgrade your troops. And I upgraded them already to level 7 because they was level 6. But I needed an academy level 12 to upgrade. Okay, so here's the thing. The academy level 12 to upgrade it, I believe it was 11,000 antimatter. Okay, and as you can see, my antimatter is right here. What I did was I upgraded that, but first you got to research the other one, the other academy here. This has to be a level 3 before you can upgrade your main base academy. And once you upgrade that, then you can upgrade your troops to level 7. And once you upgrade your troops, then you can go and do an attack and you will melt through just about any base like butter. Okay? And I'm going to give you an example of that. I'm going to play you a replay of the last couple attacks I did and how I just melted through it like butter. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some attacks that I did once I upgraded my troops to antimatter troops. I mean, yeah. They switch over from titanium, from energy, from being able to upgrade your troops with energy. It switches over at level 7, and you can only upgrade them with antimatter. All right. So with that being said, this right here is one of them right here where I just kind of just melted through a base. Because I mean, Okay, so when you when you upgrade your troops to antimatter to level 7 and up, only then can you actually get some wins. It's so hard. I mean, it's a lot of players right now that is struggling. It's a lot of players right now. I mean, when they did the antimatter thing, and they threw a lot of people under the bus because a lot of people wasn't fully upgraded yet, and a lot of people are struggling and scrambling to try to figure out how are they going to get antimatter, even this how to get even a headquarters level 11, and I think it's a headquarters 12. Yeah, it is. This is the next one I'm getting ready to work on. It's headquarters level 12. So that's 30,000 antimatter. Okay. Right now I only got 12,000 antimatter. So I'm a little bit behind, but I'm catching back up. Because I mean I couldn't even do an attack. I was just having problems doing an attack. I mean my base is almost fully upgraded. Almost. And then they came out with the antimatter thing. So now there's another upgrade on everything. They even upped it where you can have it stopped at 240 troops. And then with the antimatter upgrade, now it goes to 320 per starport. And that's not bad. That's pretty good. 320. I got 5 starports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all level 10, but I think they go to level 12, I think. So I'm gonna be doing some upgrading. I'm on a 2-day shield right now because every time I get a lot of antimatter, and I don't even be having enough to do my 30,000 antimatter upgrade. But every time I get, 7, 8,000 in antimatter, they attack me and they take it. So I went on a 2-day shield so I can accumulate about 20,000 antimatter so I can do my next upgrade. It's a shame, but I got to go on a shield just so I can save antimatter because the players in this game are greedy. The players are greedy, man. And as soon as they see that you built up a little antimatter, they don't want your base to be strong and healthy. Nah. So when they see you got antimatter and you struggling and you trying to upgrade, man, they gonna attack you and come take it and put you back at square one again. And you'll be done lost all that antimatter. And the antimatter is the most precious thing right now to this game. Let's go. I'm gonna show you another replay. How I just melted through it like butter. Okay, so this one right here, same thing. I'm just gonna go in there and because I don't know, it's thrown a lot of people off, and a lot of people don't know what to do now. Okay. So what I'm trying to show y'all is once you upgrade your troops to level 7, at least, well, I only really use grenadiers, the grenade dudes. I use them because they can shoot the grenades over the wall. Okay, so I use them. So I upgraded them. I think I can upgrade them. Research the news level. Um, I don't know. I mean, you gotta check back and forth between your space base and your main base, and then when you want to upgrade something with antimatter, you have to go and research it first in your space base, and then you can come back to your main base and you can upgrade it from there. Okay. I hope this helps a little bit. And by the way, okay, it's not just that either, guys. It's not just that. I do have them upgraded to level 7, which is antimatter, but have I also have a 7-second shield on my troops, and I have 3 artifacts. I got this one, endurance. So it's a resurrection artifact, endurance artifact, and reversibility artifact. And they're not even fully upgraded. They're just level 1. I mean, you can get them all the way up to level, I believe, level 5 or 6 or 7. Mine's are just level 1, and I've been trying to collect the rest of them. And you see, it's really hard to get an artifact because you got to go through. You got to get the artifacts. You got to get them out of here, out of the challenge. So yeah, and I just jumped into this challenge a little bit ago, but this is where you get them from, and then you can get the artifacts right here, the artifact of your choice. And I think I've won these about 2 or 3 times. It takes a lot of dedication. You really got to get in there and dig in, you know. But the rewards are great. So if you can if you can dig in and do what you need to do, you will have great rewards in the end. So I'm not even sure I'm going to even finish this challenge before the challenge is over, because I got 1 day, 22 hours, so just under 2 days left to get as far as I can in the challenge. But this is where you get the artifacts from for your troops in the main base. I mean, if you have any questions, you can comment down below, and I'll try my best to answer it for you. But this is how you got to do it. It just takes some time. It takes some dedication. As you can see, I'm a man. I got 2,577,000,000 in Titan looted, and 2,077,000,000 in energy looted. I'm in legendary, which I believe is the top. Is the top as far as I can go. So I've been at this game a long time. I'm level 130. So I've been doing this for a while. But when they came with the antimatter last year, it threw everybody into a tizzy. Like everybody was like, "Man, what's going on? What do I gotta do?" So that's what you gotta do. You gotta build your space bases. You gotta build these little chunks. These little. See that right there? I'm not going to build one right now because I'm trying to save up my antimatter in the next 2 days so that I can upgrade my starport. So, I mean, it's crazy. It's a lot to do. But if you can do it, once you get past it, your troops will be strong and you can melt right through an enemy base like butter. Okay? I'm not going to make this video any longer. I am Destruct1. And this is my channel, Destruct Gaming. Stay tuned, and God bless, soldiers. Take care.